Hello, this is Edos from the website design altitude, and in this segment of our HTML domination training, we'll be talking about HTML entities. What are HTML entities? Well, if you take a look at your keyboard, the copyright symbol is not on your keyboard, and some other symbol like trademark symbol, they are not on your keyboard. So how do you write it? Like, let's say for instance you are writing a copyright symbol on your website, like you want to do copyright, then put the symbol in front of it. How do you do that? Well, since it's not on your keyboard, that's what HTML entities are made for. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'll take our table off. I'll take this off. Then let's say for instance you want to write copyright on your website. Let's say copyright. Then the symbol. How do you write the copyright symbol since the symbol is not on your keyboard? Well, this is how you do it. HTML entities usually start with the ampersand sign, then ends with a semicolon. Because it's copyright 2019. Then I'll say website design altitude. Let's go. Then I'll say all rights reserved. So let's see how this copyright symbol appears on our web browser. You see, this is the copyright symbol, but it's not on your keyboard. So that's what HTML entities are used for. Then another thing HTML entities are used for is this. Let's say for instance you want to display a code, maybe when you are teaching, and display it on your website. If you use the angle bracket, the code will not show. Let's say for instance I want to show a link. Okay, the code for linking text in HTML, which is, if you remember what it is the anchor tag. Okay, this is the code for linking. Then I'll say, then just put hash here, then click here, and I want to display this code. To be displayed below. But it's not going to display the code. It already display this click here. You see. You see? It's already displaying click here. But what if I want the code to show? That's where HTML entities also comes in, my friend. So, like I said, HTML entities usually start with the ampersand sign, which is this. So less than, because this less than, it starts with less than, then ends with semicolon. Then I'll say a hyperreference. I'll say equals then that's greater than. So say ampersand greater than, then semicolon. Then we'll say click here, and this is less than again. Say and less than, then a, then we say greater than. So we say and greater than. So let's take a look at this and see how it looks. You see, actually display my code. Okay, I forgot to add a here, so let's go ahead and add it. So you see, actually display the code for linking in HTML on my web page easily using the HTML entities. So that's what HTML entities are used for. So if you want to find out more about HTML entities, just on your Google, just enter HTML entities. You see more HTML entities that you can use. Cool. So go to W3 School. So you can find tons of HTML entities here. See, there are, let's say for instance, you want to write yen, the symbol for Japanese yen. Okay, how do you write it? You use HTML entities. What about the trademark, registered trademark? It's not on your keyboard, so you use HTML entities to do that. So with that being said, my friend, I'll see you in the next lesson.